Hey guys, it's your girl Arlene. I'm back with another video. Today's topic is, it's kind of heavy. I know some people that have been going through this, and including myself, and I'm currently in a situation that you shall find out very soon. Whatever. Let me just get right to the subject. Perseverance. Persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. So you've been doing something consistently, or maybe you started strong and you just lost all motivation. This is a pivotal moment. This is a pivotal moment in your life. The next thing that you decide to do will either make you or break you. And I don't mean to sound cliche, but this is true. So I'm here to tell you that you can get through this and you can overcome this. The Lord says in James chapter 1 verse 12, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him." So you're under trial right now. Once you realize why you're going through what you're going through, what you're dealing with, in the moment, you can acknowledge it and move past any stubbornness or fears. For example, you're in school, you've been studying hard, and now it's test time. If you don't pass that test, you won't graduate. And it's the exact same thing in our challenges of life. The only difference is we don't always know what the result will be. The unknown can be very scary, but I want to tell you that the passion that you have, that has been placed in you, was placed there by no accident, okay? So sometimes the greatness that we're meant to walk into, to step into, is so extraordinary that we don't even believe that we can achieve such heights. But fear and confusion is not from the Lord, it's from the enemy trying to attack your mind and prevent you from coming into your destiny. These are the times that you need to press in the most. The times where you need to be consistent even when you don't want to. Think of a relationship. So think of a marriage, okay? They start out strong, they are amazing, they are powerful together, so in love. And time goes on and their love fades away. And you get what you put in out of that relationship. So how do you fix that? How do you fix the love that has dissipated within that marriage? Well, you spend more quality time together, and naturally the love just blooms and it blossoms, and it's revived. So it's time to quit the stubbornness and stop fighting something you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to fight it. Just let it be. Let it happen. Let it happen. This is what you're supposed to be doing. If you weren't supposed to be doing it, why do you keep coming back to it? Why do you keep going back to your passion? You're like, oh, I can't do this. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get this degree in something I don't even care about. And you go and you start doing it, and then you're like, but wait, I'm missing this. My heart is not here. Then you're just going back to it. So why don't you just persevere through the storm? I'm not saying that this is going to be easy, but it's necessary in order to conquer the climb of the mountain that has been placed in front of you. Bug on my paper. Hebrews chapter 6 verse 11 through 12 says, "And we desire that each one of you show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope until the end." So you are in it, you are fully enthralled in it, and you have full hope that you are gonna overcome this, okay? That's what you're saying. "That you do not become sluggish, but imitate those who through faith and patience inherit promises." So find somebody that you honor or admire or respect, and just somebody who's successful, and imitate what they did. How did they get to where they are? If you truly respect them, that's probably something that you want to do. Not what they're doing, but that's probably the way you want to go about it. You want to be that person. You want to be that humble person. You want to do it the right way. You want to accomplish, mightiness in your life, and you know they did it, they accomplished it. So just talk to them, ask them, what are the steps you took to do this? How did you achieve that? And they'll be telling you a bunch of stories like of perseverance, like they didn't know that this was gonna happen, but you know, they just kept going, they never gave up, and they overcame. A quick reflection before we end. So there's 3 things, okay? 1, in order to persevere, we need to recognize what we're going through, why we're going through what we're going through, okay? Next, we need to discern the thoughts that are consuming our minds and preventing us from moving forward. And lastly, once you know what you need to do, you need to go full throttle and do that. You need to not stop and let nothing stop you. Let nothing stop you. And I want to share with you guys a little bit of the story. I told you in the beginning how I'm currently in a situation. Well, the Lord led me to this park, and first of all, in the beginning of the day, he gave me the color orange, and somebody who's very close to me pointed out that the color orange, it means perseverance. So I was like, wow. And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. The Lord kept pouring into me this whole message on perseverance. And so this is just what I do. When he gives me a message, I just start driving and ask him, where do you want me to go? He brought me to this place. I had no idea. I'd never been here before. I ended up stumbling, not really, across this beautiful, I don't know what it is, a tree. Beautiful trees, right? Stumbled across them, right? That's how the Lord works. And I was like, wow, orange, perseverance, my message, perseverance, and orange flowers. It has to be perfect. It's prophetic, right? It's amazing. God is just amazing. And once I get here, I realized that there is swarms of bees. I don't know if you can see them in the video, but there's tons of bees, tons and tons of bees. And I could easily just, you know, walk away, go film somewhere else, but no, I feel like there is a reason why I am right here. I have something to do. I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I know what I'm supposed to do, and I don't care if this looks scary. Like mostly things that we're gonna come across look real scary and we're gonna turn away. No, you don't turn away. I don't even know if I'm allergic to bees. I have no idea. I've never been stung by a bee, but I'm totally in a position to get stung by a bee, and I wear perfume. I had no idea it was gonna be here, so they might think I'm a flower. I don't know. However, this message is pretty much complete, and I am bee sting free because I knew what I was supposed to do. I asked God, Lord, protect me. If this is what you want me to do, then, you know, protect me from these bees. Make sure that they do not see me. If they do, I pray that they drop down dead right now. But yeah, so I persevered, and it is so worth it because this color, it means a lot to me right now, and it's really important for me to do this very moment. In closing, I want to end with one of my favorite verses right now, and it is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and to not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I pray that you have a blessed weekend. I pray that you have a weekend full of perseverance, because through the perseverance, that's when you grow. That's when you see what you're made out of. So let's all go out there and persevere and do things that we're not comfortable doing and accomplish great and mighty things. Until next time,